Good morning. Rynell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America, coming to you live. Why? Why ask why? Why do I do the things that I do? Why did we start HAFA? We started Health Agents for America for a number of reasons, and some of them you know. But one important reason was that insurance agents needed to be educated about the passing of the ACA, what was happening as it was happening. One thing that happened last week was the final rule on the family glitch. If you joined the webinar with Angie Sura, you learned a lot. It was a CE webinar, and I'm not sure how we pick the days exactly when we need to pick the days, but we picked the day for the webinar far in advance, not really knowing that the final rules were going to be released 2 days prior. So HAFA, somehow we're just there where we need to be. Very important to know about the family glitch. Whether you sell in the individual market or whether you sell in the group market, this absolutely touches you, and you need to understand it, and you need to be involved. So you're like, why? It's not important. I can't tell you that somebody hasn't told me that, but over the years I've heard many a story of why this particular subject isn't important. The main reason this is important, and read my lips, if you do not understand the things that I share with you, some other agent, and I always call them Agent B, is going to steal your clients. Absolutely going to steal your clients. So if you're the person who always goes in and says, look, your renewal is 10%, that's really good, we don't need to touch it, you don't need to know about the family glitch, I don't need to show you commission transparency, and I don't need to tell you everything else that's out there in the market, because there's a lot. Agent B is going to steal your business. Absolutely. It's going to happen. There's more expected of us than ever before. Employers expect more. They know more. They're more savvy. And if they're not savvy, Agent B is going to help them become savvy. So what is the family glitch in a nutshell? Very easy. I worked on it since the inception of the ACA. I was on the Hill when the ACA was passed. The affordability factor applies to the employee coverage. Actually, the family coverage doesn't have to be affordable. And some of these families are going without coverage. I think Angie gave a number of 5 billion folks that this is going to touch. So just put that in perspective. 5 billion of people that you insure are going to be affected. What the family glitch does, the fix allows those folks that are not, that their plans are not affordable, to go into the marketplace, get a plan on the marketplace, and most possibly get a tax credit. So this is going to play a big role in some of those employers that you insure, where there could be a lower household income. So I work in the group market. I do not want to work in the individual market. That's fine. What I said in the webinar last week is, if you want my hair to catch on fire, then you go into your employer market, you tell them this is true, and you tell the families to go to healthcare.gov or use a navigator. Absolutely the wrong thing to do. We have got to protect our industry, and if we're going to be successful, we've got to band together, and we've got to fight together. So you don't want to work in the individual market? Fine. Find a partner. I prefer you find a HAFA partner, but that's not necessary. You just find your partner. If you do not know of any partners, then you call me and I help you find a partner. Or you go to the HAFA website, click on Find an Expert, and you can find agents in each respective state and each city. Very easy. But partner. If you're in the individual market and not in the group market, reach out to group agents in your area. Offer your assistance. See how you can partner together, because this is going to be a win-win for our industry. We don't want to lose the business. That's the main thing. We want the business to stay with us, agents and brokers, independent agents and brokers, not carrier reps, not navigators, and not healthcare.gov. We want the business. So you figure it out. You learn about the family glitch. The video presentation is in the Monday Morning News. Review it. We will be having another webinar in about a month. We'll be scheduling that to update you on what we've learned since this webinar. We are looking for training to come out. I did say in the webinar I was going to have a call with CMS on Friday, and I was going to ask that question. My brain flew out of my head. It's actually next Friday. So I will be reporting on what I find out on training, because things in the marketplace must change to adapt to the family glitch update. So we'll need training. So we'll let you know about that training. But get involved. If you're not being transparent about your commissions, I've had agents say, look, I'm going to go after business. Flat out. I'm going to go after business, and I'm going to say, did your agent tell you about commission transparency? And when they say no, I'm going to say, do you know it's a federal law? And they are not adhering to the law, so obviously they can't be a great agent for your employer business. Fair is fair. You have to adhere to the law. It went into effect 12/27/2021. All renewals after 12/27/2021 needed to be given a form that outlines your services and your commissions. Can't hide behind anything anymore. It's the truth. If you haven't done it, go back to January and just send them out. You need to be, compliant with the law. So you need to do it, because Agent B, we're going to call him Agent Bad Boy or Agent Bad Girl, is going to go after your clients. Do it. HAFA partnered with Dicer's Law. If you go to the HAFA website, you look on the main page, there is a link to purchase their system. If you're a HAFA member, it's only $75. If you email me, I'll give you your discount code to obtain the $75 price. If you're not a HAFA member, it's $200. So still, calendar year, 1 year, unlimited usage, kinfolk deal, cheap as can be, adheres to the law. Great, great, great opportunity. So, two important things. The last thing is I included a very interesting article. Its cash monster was insatiable, how insurers exploited Medicare for billions. Talks about Medicare Advantage, talks about doctors being paid to give additional diagnosis. I mean, it is just fascinating. I mean, it calls out the specific insurance company and what they did. Sometimes we get swept into things that are happening that are bad in our industry, and this is not us, and we shouldn't be included. But a good read and something that you need to pay attention to. HAFA Agent Summit, I'm going next week to do a site visit in New Orleans at the Hotel Monteleon. I know a lot of you enjoyed the Hotel Monteleon many years ago, so I'm going to go talk to them, see what kind of deals that they're offering for 2023. We're also still thinking about a cruise, a CE cruise, so I'll keep you abreast on that. If that's something you think you might want to do, drop me an email and just, give me some encouragement to make that happen. Open enrollment, Medicare, marketplace around the corner. Get ready to rock and roll, fourth quarter, busy as can be. I'm so blessed to be the president CEO of HAFA. It's the best job ever. It sincerely is. Last thing, HAFA office, almost there. I keep saying it's almost there, but Faith and I actually worked there Friday. I sat on the floor with my computer, but it's getting there. We're almost done, and everyone will be invited to the open house. If you can come, that'd be great. I don't expect people to fly in from, Alaska, but if you can come, you can come. But I am here if you need me, always, every day, 24/7. If I'm awake, I'm going to help you. Please do not hesitate to reach out. Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America. Proud to represent the HAFA freedom fighters, the Ninja Warriors, the best of the best. Until next Monday, have a wonderful, wonderful day.